So why are women shaving their face? Does this seem a little barbaric to you? What is this new trendy thing called dermaplaning anyway? Stay tuned in because on today's episode, I'm going to be answering the question, why are women shaving their faces? And is that a good thing?
Welcome to Ask the Beauty Advisor, a podcast that answers your health and beauty questions. Hosted by health and beauty advisor, Deanna Lynn.
Oh, well, hello, and welcome to Ask the Beauty Advisor. I am so glad to be back after such a long absence. I haven't been able to answer any of your beauty questions on the podcast for over a year now. I do answer all my emails, but I have not been able to produce a show for you in over a year. This last year has been a disaster, a roller coaster of horrors for me. I had so many types of issues and losses. However, hopefully things have settled down now, and I can get back on air and answering your beauty questions. I do, however, want to thank all of you who have been loyal and have subscribed to the podcast and have continued to subscribe throughout my long absence. And I want to give a warm welcome to all you new subscribers. Thank you, everyone, for your support. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about dermaplaning. I am going to be reading an email question from one of the listeners. But before we jump into today's episode, just some real quick business here. First off, if you'd like to join the monthly newsletter, by joining my monthly newsletter, you'll be able to keep up with the latest trends in health and beauty, get free do-it-yourself beauty treatments that you can use on yourself and your clients, and much more. You can join the monthly newsletter by clicking on the link in the show notes. You can email me with any questions, comments, or suggestions. That's Deanna at beautyradionetwork.com. Tweet me at Beauty Podcaster, or join Ask the Beauty Advisor on Facebook. All right, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's episode.
You've got mail, Miss Lynn.
Okay then, let me go ahead and read this email from Gloria. Beauty Advisor Podcaster. I have a question for you. Why in the heck are women paying to have their faces shaved? I don't get the point of this dermaplaning thing. Isn't it really just an expensive face shave? Won't this in the long run cause the hair to grow thicker? This new trend seems barbaric to me, and I feel it's just a scam. Okay then, Gloria, it sounds like you've got some strong reservations about what you call a trendy dermaplaning thing. And since this is not a service that I currently offer, I had to do a lot of researching to find just the right answer for you. I do, however, think this is a great topic for today's episode. So I thank you very much, Gloria, for sending your question to me. Upon doing my research on this topic, I found this great article written by an esthetician who actually does dermaplaning. She wrote the article that I'm sharing with you today for one of the professional trade magazines. And if you would like to know more about the author of today's article or read the article in full, I have posted the link in the show notes. Well, think about it. Men have been shaving their faces since ancient times. And I know some men do occasionally prefer the look of a beard. But many men do say a shaved face feels a lot more comfortable to them. And maybe us women could take a hint from this habit that is typically considered a male beauty habit. And if you've noticed, men rarely have any signs of aging in the areas that they shave. So the question could be, are men showing less signs of aging because of their daily shaving habits? Science really hasn't proved this one way or the other. But there are some key factors that point in that direction. One thing that we do know, though, is that shaving is a terrific way to exfoliate. And by exfoliating, you lift away dead skin, and it reveals a brighter, more youthful skin while stimulating the skin's natural renewal process. This does create a younger-looking complexion. Plus, don't forget, when you remove that dead skin, your beauty products, the active ingredients in your beauty products, have a chance to penetrate deeper into the skin, which makes them way more effective, right? So I ask you, why shouldn't us women use this age-reversing, skin-brightening, exfoliation technique and reap the rewards of shaving? And I know a lot of you out there are thinking right now, well, shaving your face will make the hair grow back thicker. To be honest with you, that is a misconcept. Women's facial hair is called vellus hair. It grows back just as soft and fine as it originally was prior to shaving. Men, however, have what is called barbarous hair. It's naturally coarse and thicker in texture and grows back quickly. Think about the 5 o'clock shadow. Women don't experience this, but men do. And besides, hair is created from the inside of the hair follicle, not from anything done to the surface of the skin. Women may be concerned with hair changes due to hormonal fluctuations when they see a few darker and coarser hairs pop up here and there. But it's not in the female DNA to have a barbarous hair type overall, and shaving will not change your hair type. Women can also be concerned about cutting their faces while shaving. It may be difficult for them to see to shave. They may not be able to get the right angle without razor, or they might be confused at the proper direction to use the razor on their face. As you know, men cut themselves all the time when shaving, and, wow, I'd be afraid of cutting my face. I'd be afraid it would scar. However, there is some great news for the beauty industry. A licensed beauty professional who has the education, dexterity, and experience to be a shaving pro. No, I'm not referring to a barber. I'm referring to dermaplaning, a professional version of shaving the face. Dermaplaning is done with a 10-inch blade at a 45-degree angle on dry skin. The blade is gently scraped over the surface of the clean, moisture-free skin in the opposite direction of hair growth. By doing this, the dull, dead skin and vellus hair is gently and quickly removed, revealing a brighter, more overall even-toned skin. You may have heard about or even read about this service and never truly understood its origin or its purpose. Well, I can tell you that dermaplating has been popular in other cultures for a long time. It originally comes from Japan. They offer a face-shaving facial. Japanese women have been known to desire silky smooth porcelain skin, which makes skin-perfecting therapies a priority. In addition, Japanese women believe that facial fuzz is an unwanted feature of the face. Some Japanese women even go as far as shaving their entire bodies, including their eyebrows. So you can imagine the demand for facial saving services in that country for Japanese men or women. Many of us women admire Hollywood actresses for their beauty, and we often try their skincare secrets. It has been said that face shaving was the best kept secret of Hollywood's leading ladies, such as Marilyn Monroe and Liz Taylor. So then face shaving just might be one of the best anti-aging treatments that you can get from a licensed esthetician. Here are 10 reasons and benefits why maybe you should try a dermaplaning service. 1. It's less irritating. As women age, they experience more hair on their upper lip or chin. Dermaplating can be a nicer hair removal choice for those sensitive to waxing or prone to post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Number 2, it amps up products. It allows deeper penetration for active ingredients in your home care and facial services that can more efficiently target skin concerns. Number 3, it can prep lasers. Physicians like dermaplating as a prep prior to procedures such as lasers to remove unwanted dead skin for a more even laser treatment. 4, it treats a host of conditions. The gradual skin smoothing of dermaplaning can be the best treatment for rough, dry skin, superficial hyperpigmentation, mild acne scarring, fine lines, and wrinkles. Number 5, it is a gentle exfoliation, and it's an exfoliation that might be a better option than a chemical peel for someone who's pregnant or breastfeeding or someone who just has sensitive skin. Not only does facial hair impact skincare, some women genetically have more vellus hair than others. Excess hair can also cause a buildup of dirt and oils in the follicle, as well as a buildup of dead skin cells. Number 7, it can actually improve makeup. Your makeup will go on much smoother with more ease while also increasing the makeup staying power due to the elimination of dead skin cells and vellus hair. Number 8, it's an instant gratification. It's an instant gratification facial treatment. You'll get noticeable results on the first treatment. Number 9, there's no downtime. Dermaplating can be done as often as every 2 weeks. And lastly, number 10, it makes skin younger. Dermaplating will trigger increased cell turnover and the cell repair process that makes skin behave younger. However, with any great exfoliation method, there are a few factors to consider to determine if it's a proper treatment for you. People that have numerous acne skin lesions, inflamed acne, or allergy to nickel may want to avoid this service. And be sure that you go to a pro dermaplaner, someone who's been doing dermaplating for a while and who does a lot of dermaplaning. Don't be afraid to ask questions. There is a possibility that you may get a scrape or a nick, depending on your skin surface or technique and experience of the dermaplater. Deeper fine lines and expression lines are tricky. Also, higher cheekbones, protruding foreheads, smaller upper lip areas, or pointed chins may make dermaplating more challenging. This is why I would suggest you go to someone who does a lot of dermaplaning, who's had a lot of repeat practice. Now, you may be asking yourself, why don't I just start shaving at home? Well, professional dermaplaning always going to be a more efficient option, as it is performed by a trained professional who scrapes the dermis with a sharp surgical blade, which leads to the most effective exfoliation treatment. However, you may want to maintain your treatments in between appointments at home. You can shave your skin at home by wetting it and using shaving cream, and you can use a men's razor, or you can use a woman's razor on dry skin. Either way, I have to warn you that your forehead will be nearly impossible to do at home, since razors are awkwardly shaped and some women have inadvertently shaved the top half or tail of their eyebrows off doing this at home. If you feel you must do some maintenance at home, stick to the chin, cheeks, and upper lip, since these are the areas where the hair is more obviously visible. After a few amateur attempts, You'll probably say that you prefer to have a professional do the dermaplaning. Also, you'll probably look forward to relaxation and the facial treatment that goes along with it. So then, Gloria, the bottom line here, and my answer to your question is, dermaplaning might just be a great way to get younger skin. It sounds to me like another great anti-aging treatment with a lot of positive reviews. However, I would advise that you have it done by a pro dermaplaner and not attempt to just shave your face at home. Well, then I think that's all I have for you today. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button on any of your favorite podcast apps. That way you won't miss a single episode, because I'll have another great show for you coming soon. If you've made it all the way through the podcast and you've listened to the whole episode, I want to thank you very much for tuning in and hope you'll be back next time. So with that being said, let's put a fork in it. We're done. Bye-bye.
Ask the Beauty Advisor is a part of the Beauty Radio Network. If you have a podcast or need help in starting a podcast and would like to be a part of a free, supportive network, then learn more by contacting Deanna at beautyradionetwork.com.